Hey, all, it's Ian here from the Sports Card Side Hustle, and I'm coming to you with kind of a review and a discussion about the 2022 to 2023 Panini Monopoly Prizm NBA basketball card set. So in my mind, or in my view, this is kind of the first set in a while. You can see I have it set here on the Cardboard Connection page, the Monopoly Prizm set. It's the first set of sports cards in a while that really brings like a new paradigm or idea or some innovation in a while, or maybe a few years, that brings something this drastic. So I feel like they're bringing two hobby communities together. There's plenty of people in the hobby, plenty of participating members who are both appreciate the sports card market and then appreciate the TCG and the trading card game market, where you're using the cards like Pokemon or different cards like that as part of a game. So this is where Hasbro's has come together in agreement or in collaboration with Panini, where they're combining their Prizm set with the Monopoly board game, and the cards can actually be used in a game, which I don't know all the details of that yet, haven't figured it out. But I'm just curious on thoughts on this set, and I wanted to kind of go over some of the details. I find the two best sources of a new set when you want to find things like as much detail as you can about print run, scarcity, and the Prizm parallels, the colors, how scarce they are. I usually can find the best details, or as a starting reference, the Cardboard Connection one, and the way that the Beckett site does it as a close second, or sometimes gives even more details. So here at the Cardboard Connection, we have the 2022 Panini Monopoly Prizm Basketball card checklist. But what I like is, it kind of shows you the different formats the cards come in, as far as how you can get the packs. Those that are using the game or not, you can read and see, you can get the board game edition, $39, or the blaster style boxes for $29. But then you can go and start to see the different parallels and inserts, and what they look like. And down here, if you continue on, you'll find those that have that are serialized or numbers, and those that aren't. I always find of the non-serialized, silver is the most sought after for the most part, compared to like the colors that have high print runs. Silver might have a much higher print run sometimes than orange, green, whatever, but people just like the cleanness of how that silver looks. And beyond that, if there's some crazy low print runs, a lot of times like the tiger and zebra stripe have had some really low ones. White sparkle, things like that, are known to be very scarce. But then look, you can find the serialized numbers here. And if you want to set up your eBay searches, that's a good way to do it. So the highest number for any of the serialized is 500, where they printed 500 of the gold money shimmer prisms. 249 of the brown and light blues at 199. Going down to the one of one is going to be a black prism, and the white money shimmer prism. But keep in mind, it doesn't clarify some of the print numbers of these other, like free parking. Are we seeing a lot of those? So I think as let a little time play out, you'll start to see, and you never know why the market might latch on to where they love a certain insert. Kabooms are not serialized, but I've never seen a population count, I think, go much over like 200 of those. A lot of them remain under 100. Even the original 2013s, I think some of those still, there's like a pop of under 50 of them graded. So, and that's it. They were printed a decade ago. So as we go look at these, I feel like one or two of these that we don't know, that aren't serialized, are gonna catch on huge. The Color Blast look pretty nice to me, pretty clean. Where the Color Blast with the Monopoly behind it, I'll go ahead and show you some of those. That Color Blast there, that Banchero is probably going to be a big card if we think he's going to continue to develop after Rookie of the Year. And then if people like the way the free parking looks, or some of the other types. So go ahead and check it out at the Cardboard Connection. Check out the different ways that you could get the packs. As far as here's some box break averages. You can find one starter pack in that has 8 cards per pack. The 2 Prizm packs have 4 cards per pack, etc. There's the retail booster box and the details of that. And I can't wait to hear kind of like, what do people love? Which is their favorite insert? Is there some that aren't serialized that we think are very scarce or ultra scarce? I'm showing the black icons listed as an SSP, so let me know. Do they seem to be a case hit or less? What are we finding? Okay, so take a look at the newest set of the Prizm Monopoly NBA, and let's discuss it. It looks like a cool set to me, and I think it'll get some overlap between the communities of gaming and sports cards. All right, have a good weekend all.